All right, my name is John Horner. I am a senior here at Bethel. I'm majoring in business, accounting, and finance, and I play on the baseball team. So my best story is I grew up in Woodbury, and I knew I wanted to stay close to home, and I knew I wanted to play baseball, and so that kind of leaves you with the U of M, which probably isn't very likely, and then my schools like Bethel, St. John's, St. Thomas, McAllister, whatever. And so I remember Coach Robbie reached out to me and asked if I ever thought about going to Bethel, and I was like, yeah, I had some cousins go there, but then after talking with him, coming on a couple of visits, it just felt like home and felt like the right place to be. And luckily enough, my best friend growing up and my cousin came to Bethel as well, so we were roommates for the last 3 years, and yeah, I've loved every moment of it. My favorite memory at Bethel was probably last year. I was on the baseball team. We had a chance to beat or sweep St. Mary's to get a tie for the lead in the conference, to win conference. And I remember the night before I was watching St. Thomas play Gustavus at my cousin's bachelor party, because if St. Thomas lost a game and we won both, we had a chance to win conference. And I remember my brother was up to bat, and the winning run was on third base against St. Mary's in the second game, and he drove in the winning run, and we ended up winning the conference, and I was the first person out there to dog pile with him, and dog piles hurt really bad, especially when you're on the bottom, but that was one of my favorite memories. One word to describe our team, I'd say, is brotherhood. I know a lot of the guys that have graduated over the past couple of years have worked hard to instill a brotherhood type feeling, and I'd say we're doing a good job of keeping that going. A lot of the guys refer to each other as brothers, kind of as a joke, but also because we are a tight brotherhood. We hang out outside of practice. Some of our favorite time is on the bus rides to and from games, playing Mafia, and just getting to know the guys and being able to, have lunch. We have lunch at 11 o'clock every day with them. So I think just being able to have friends that feel like brothers and be able to play along with them has been really special. One of my best coach impersonations is my freshman year. I remember I was really scared. It was our first practice, and I was bunting off of our machine, and our machine is one of our best pitchers because it's nasty. And I whiffed about 4 straight bunts, and our coach said to me, all right, listen here, son, if you can't bunt, you can't play for me. And so that was 4 years ago, and so now my brother also is not a very good bunter. He's a junior, Sam, and so now every time when we have practice and we have a bunting drill, me and Sam are the last 2 guys to go, and if we don't get our bunts down, we make the team run. So over the 4 years, I've liked to think that I've become a decent bunter. One of the legacies that I would hope to leave is just kind of being as a team. So I remember when I was a freshman and I was playing on the JV team, guys like Joe Zorn, Nick Anderson, Lars Anderson, Mitch Frederickson, they would always come to our JV games and support us, come hang out in the dugout, run music for us, and I thought that was really special. And so I remember when I was a junior, senior, I wanted to be able to go back and watch go hang out with the JV guys during their games, because I remember how special it was to me to have those older guys with me. And so I think leaving the legacy of caring for each and every guy on the team, whether they're the number 1 pitcher, shortstop, or if they're a bench guy on the JV team, but kind of being as a team as one and being there to support all my teammates.